everybody, Alex here from Snake on Exotics. Today we're going round, we've got some jobs to do. I'm in talks with the suppliers about animals and stuff like that because we've sold quite a few. So I'm in talks, and because some of them are quite expensive, I told them I want photos first to make sure that it's what I'm spending my money on, it's worth what I'm spending my money on. So we've got waiting for all them to come through and stuff like that. I'm also in talk with some breeders. So fingers crossed today we'll have some cool stuff to look at, and then I can tell you if I've ordered some cool stuff or not. We've also got Morgan picking up the slack as always, doing the veggies, secret blend of herbs and spices. She's really good at that. So there we go. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell for me, and we'll crack on with our jobs for today. Yes, it does look like that I'm going to be ordering one of the nice pied royals. I haven't decided which one yet. I want to make sure, because I'm spending so much money on an animal, I want to make sure it's really, really good. So we're trying to get one of the really cool ones, but I'm not going to, I'll put everything on hold until I see photos, and once I'm happy, then I'm going to pay for it all and it will all be coming. So at the moment that's on hold, but I have got one allocated to me. I am speaking with some other breeders as well about some other royals, some slightly low end ones and some reasonable ones in the middle as well, just to stock us up back up, because at the moment we've only got the Enchi and we've got the pied het something, I can never remember what he's het with, the rescue out the back, but he hasn't fed in 3 weeks, so he's off sale. And we've got the Enchi, she's on sale because she just washes food constantly. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. But fingers crossed, I might be able to show you some pictures. Did have a little bit of a hoo-ha this morning. Well, I didn't, Morgan did. The banana didn't eat his mouse, and it was underneath the heat lamp. So it was pretty funky in here this morning when Morgan got here. So she's had to clean that, dispose of it, put it all in the freezer, so freezes it all, and then we dispose of it all in one big group in a, I think it all goes to an incinerator if I remember right. But what we've had to do, we've got the big metal fan going, blowing, trying to blow clean air around. I've had the door open for ages trying to vent the shop out. I come in, I went, blooming hell, Morgan, what's going on in here? I said, oh no, I thought something had died. Luckily it was just the food that was left in from last night. So we had to deal with that this morning. But everyone else, the carpet still has not fed. She left it there again. To tell you the truth, I took it home and on the night, and I fed it to Snappy, so I didn't want it to go to waste. Morning, Atlas. You been having some munches? Has Morgan been giving you boogies? Has she? Oh, she's got you another one. Is he still hungry? That is the question. Is it 2 minutes? Is it the camera? Do I need to hide behind the bushes? Don't hide behind the bushes. He's still looking at me even though I'm hiding behind the bushes. Doesn't look impressed at all. Come on, look, you got a locust. Look. No, I don't think he's gonna perform. He had one before, but I wasn't here. I missed it. But look how green and colourful he is. Oh. No, he ain't gonna do it. Trying to get further away so he feels a bit more confident. Oh, he ain't gonna do it. Oh, I don't know. Doesn't make me look bad. Nobody wants to perform for me. Nobody wants to perform. He is shedding as well, so he's not gonna eat as many as he normally would. But how cool is his colours, man? He's doing really, really well with his colours. Let's crack on with some other stuff for today. Oh, the lady has sent me some photos from the breeder. So if I get a chance, I'll chuck some of them on for you so you can have a look at maybe some of the stuff we're going to be getting in. So I've done it. So I'm going to show you the ones I blooming bought, for blooming sake. Oh. So I'll show you a couple of them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk through it, I'm not sure. I might record and just have a picture over the top so it's easier for me. So there you go, I'm going to show you some of the animals now. So here we have a lovely unsexed juvenile blue-eyed Lucy. So we got one of these come in. And this one, we've got I think it's still unsexed, normal royal. So nice low end, easy to maintain. And then this one, no, actually I've decided I'm going to save the other one as a surprise because it's so cool. Sorry, it's too cool. It's worth the wait. I've decided it's worth the wait. It's too cool. You're going to have to wait till it turns up on Thursday. I think it's Thursday. Yeah, we'll find out Thursday. But what we're doing now, we're upgrading the Pac-Man frogs because they haven't been eaten. Well, the one ate last week, we think. We can't remember if yes or not. But we're going to be upgrading their tanks to bigger enclosures with some substrate in the bottom, some actual soily substrate that he can dig down in. So we're going to do, it's going to be about an inch or so of substrate, probably maybe an inch of substrate, maybe an inch of moss on top. So Morgan's just breaking it up now, so it's nice and loosey-goosey for him. And then we're going to be bringing them down. We're going to be using their moss though. We're running very, very low on moss, so we're going to be utilising their moss as a capper. And then we do have a couple of bags of sphagnum, new moss, so we can top it off with some fresh. So that is the plan. So we're going to let Morgan crack on with doing all the dirty. And then as soon as that tank's set up, we can then bring Sir Pac-Manus Downus into his tankers. Normally, I don't add any substrate till they're a little bit bigger. I like to be able to get better access to feed them and stuff like that. But they've just been so fussy the last couple of days. I'm just guessing that this is going to work. It's about there probably a month or so before going into the substrate. Usually when they're a bit bigger, I put them in there, but they're not far off. There we go, Morgan's soon. Scatter. It's the best way to do it, that is. It makes it all nice and looks natural. The frog don't mind, but it looks good for us. Here we have our frog out. We're just going to be wetting our hands with our row. So I'm going to do this for camera. I'm not quick enough, Morgan. I'm not quick enough to catch it. No, Morgan, you have to spray it for me. I'm not quick enough. I'm not quick enough. Whee, there we go. Our road hand. Okay, Mr. Froggo. Mr. Froggo is in the bushes. It's in the bushes. Oh, it's in the bushes. Okay. No jumpers, okay? No jumpers. You gotta be a good Froggo for me, okay? Look how red his eyes are. Come on then, Mr. Frog. Look at all this. Look at it. Look at all the space you've got. It's like living in a field. You've got tons of room. Look at that. It's like you cannot see me, I'm in the bushes. Even though you picked me up, you still can't see me because I was living in the bushes. Good, it's all gone funny, he doesn't like the moss. There we go. Oh, there he is in his big enclosure. Hopefully he settles in a bit more and he's more willing to feed for us. But he has got good depth of substrate and then he's got we could probably do with a little bit more moss, but that'll do for now. Froggo number 2, Morgan. Froggo number 2. She's already beat us to it on tank number 2. She's done substrate, she's done moss, she's done topping lovely live moss. Look how lovely and green it is. Oh, he loves the live moss. Hello, Robert the Frobert. So, I need another spray, Morgan. Oh, he's trying to attack me. He's trying to attack me, Morgan. He's trying to attack me. What we're going to do, he's vicious. He's vicious. He's vicious. You can take my finger off. You can take my finger off. You okay, my friend? You okay? You okay? You okay? We got you. We got you. It's okay. You ready? You ready? Big jump. Big jump. Big jump. Big jump. Big jump. Okay. Way, we got a big jump. Or a little jump. Anything will do, we just want a little jump. So you can see it's a little bit skinny, because you can just see that little bit of bone there. Which we likes that being. We like him having some junk in the trunk. That's what we like to see. We want to see some junk in the trunk. But his junk is, look, you can see, because he's a little bit skinny on this bum. And that's what we don't like. He's got plenty of blubbers here. Plenty of blubber. He's made a noise. I'm sorry, we was talking about you. I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't touch. We won't do any more touching, I promise. But there we go, we want to get some junk in the trunk so we can get some chubby froggos. There we go. Just done the fish order. Thank you for your order. That's just over £1,000 I've spent today on fish and reptiles, just to stock the shop. Bro, £1,000 on animals. But we needed them, so we're gonna have full range of royals from beginner to breeders, all step downs and stuff like that. We have a full range of different ones, different ranges of prices. We have a load of fish coming, got some really cool ones. We haven't got any super cool ones coming this week, but I will have another look if there's anything super cool, but I've got to check that what I've ordered so far we've got enough space for. Once I've double checked that, I can then see if there's anything super cool that we can get as like a bonus for the shop. So what I don't want to do is order something crazy cool and have nowhere to put it. So always check that everything's right first before we do the animal. So I believe we've got animal delivery tomorrow, and then we've got animal delivery Wednesday, and then we've got animal delivery Thursday. So we're gonna have that much stuff coming. Well, I think Thursday is going to be reptiles and fish. So we're going to have at least 3 days this week full of animal deliveries because I've just ordered that much. But to be fair, we haven't done a big order in a while, so it's about time we stocked the shop. So yesterday, the adults were doing... The tortoises were doing adult things again. Again, he can't get off her, he can't. He's that naughty. But I have noticed today, the nest box has got diggings in it. Has he laid anything? I do not know, but we're going to have a little search. See if there's anything in there. Oh, is there anything? Be a bit more careful this time, because we don't know if there is actually anything in there. I can't feel anything. Oh my god. Oh my god, is that something? Oh my god, please. Please. I thought that was an egg. Oh, it's just a dirt clod. Oh my days. I really thought that was an egg then. I nearly wet myself. I nearly wet myself, I did. No, there's nobody in that section, but let's see if she's put anybody over here. No, I can't feel anything. No. That was close though. Oh, did I think I had an Eggo then? Yes, we did, darling. I thought we had an Eggo. Oh, here we go. You have a... Listen, you climb on top of him for once. Let him know what it's like. Morgan? How many different groups of fish did I buy? 23. It's probably best I count how many empty tanks we got in it, really. I know a couple of them, probably 3 or 4 of them are going to be fighters. So we can say 19. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully we have to double up some of the fishes. Yeah. Some fish are going to be doubling up and topping everyone back up, for example. So we've got the glass catfishes are going to be going back in with the glass catfishes. So we've only got 8 empty tanks, but I think we're going to be topping up some of the fish as well. I do think we are going to be very, very thin on the ground for space, but I think we're going to be just okay. Just. So for our next trick today, what we're going to be doing, we've got to check on our friend Mr. Gecko. Well, Crested Gecko. He doesn't come out very much, so we need to double check that he's doing okay, that he's been having some of his food. I believe Morgan didn't smash the place. So I think Morgan did note this morning that there were some tongue marks in his food. I'm not sure if she's changed it or not. Look. No, she's left it for me, so there are some tongue marks in there, which is really, really good, because we're going to have to put some fresh in for him. Oh, so we're going to have a little look around, see what he's doing, see if we can find him. She left it so we can see he's been licking some of the corners and stuff like that, so that's a good sign that he's actually had some. So I can take this out now, and the lovely Morgan will do me some fresh, and we need to find him. Last time we was having a look, there's a little hole in the back of this ornament, and that's where he's been hiding. So I think to have a proper look at him, because we haven't had a look at him since we put him in there, so I think it's about time we actually got him out, give him a check over again, make sure he's doing okay. Oh, it's a lovely ornament, I have to admit, and there's pots for your holes for you to put your jelly pots in. It's really, really nice. Is there other pots? Yeah, there's another hole there for a jelly pot. So, is that another one? No, I think that's just a water hole bowl. Maybe jelly pot hole. But that's really, really good. So we're going to try and get it out. So he's not actually underneath, which he was the other day. No, there he is. So it looks like, oh, they've rammed tissue in places. No, not tissue, towel, to stop him going up inside of it. But you look like you've pushed past it, don't you, buddy? Yes. Yes, he has. So we're going to see if we can convince him to come out, so we can have a little look at him. Check he's doing okay. You going to come out, my friend? Hello? What you been doing? Hey? Oh, no, he's like, no. I'm going to go further. Don't go further in. You're meant to be coming out. Come on. He wants to say hello. Come on, buddy. He's right up in the air. We're going to have to pack this out a bit more. He's gone up that side bit there. Ain't ya? I don't know. The thing is, I don't want to stress him out by forcing him out. Might see if we can get a little bit of his food and see if we can convince him to come out with the smell of his food. We do have some jelly pots as well. That might work. Come flying out. Oh, he's come flying out. Hello. It's okay, you can calm down. Look how lovely and green he's gone. Oh, he's going to Morgan. So we definitely know he's a boy. Definitely know he's a boy. Yes. Oh, he's off. He's off. Morgan's got him, Morgan's got him. There we go. Good old Morgan. She's quick, good old, she's quick, she is. Hello, my friend, calm down, it's okay. He looks like he's doing really well. He doesn't look dehydrated. Looks like he's maybe could do with a little bit more food. But of course, he's been settling in and he's got to find it and stuff like that. But he's doing really well. Ain't you, buddy? He's just a little bit skinny, needs a little bit more handling, but we'll do that over time. But what we are going to have to do is just block this little section up. Sorry, this little section up here. We don't want him up in there. You can see why they've crammed it with towel and stuff. Having the hide is really, really good, but we just don't want him going right up in there and not being able to get him out. So we might find something we can put in there, and then we can put him back in. I'm going to put jelly pots in there as well. So as I showed you before, there's a proper jelly pot hole there. I don't think that's one, but it would fit one. And that one probably would fit one there as well. It's cool as well, because if you sprayed this with water, all these little pockets are going to fill up with water. So we've got loads of little areas to drink from as well, which is really, really cool. So it's really quite a nice ornament. So we're still attacking Morgan. What I've done, we've mixed up some of the food for him. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my finger and see if he's hungry. Oh, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I like rapashi in my tummy. He's calmed right down now. Now he doesn't know, now he knows we're not trying to hurt him. Camera is going a bit weird, so I'm going to start it and come back on. A little tip for you. When he's about to jump, so we're going to watch him now, and in a sec he's going to see how he's starting to curl his toes up. Because his toes are so sticky, when he wants to jump, so if I just push him a little bit, see how he's curled that toe up? So he doesn't want them, so those are his sticky pads. So he proper curls his toes. Don't know what's wrong with my camera today. Oh, there we go. He curls his toes just before he jumps. Because his toes are that sticky, he can't jump if his toes are touching the floor. So he has to curl his little toes up. And then all his little sticky pads. I know it's a touch, it's only one little look. So see all those little grooves? Those are his little grabby pads. So that means he can stick to loads, he can climb up glass, he can climb up almost anything with those very, very good suction pads. Look at that. So he has to curl them up so they're not grabbing the floor anymore, so he can actually do his jump. Those are his little things, that's how he grabs on and climbs up glass and stuff. So cool. Way up. Too far, bit too far. But there he is, he's calmed right down now. Would you like some more of your food? Oh, yes. It's yummy, isn't it, sir? Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. So he's doing really well, settled right in. Still a little bit scaredy pants, but that can be understandable, you know what I mean? He's only just moved into a shop. Of course, the shop's a lot more busier than most houses are throughout the day. But we're a lot quieter on the night. So, swings and roundabouts. There you go, my friend. So what we're going to do, we're going to get some of the jelly pots. We're going to put them in different sections, see where we can go, and then we're going to put him back in. He's attacking Morgan. And then we can put him back and put his food in as well. These are his jelly pots. We've got banana jelly pots. So I'm only going to give him one because they don't tend to eat it very quickly. I don't want it to go, two of them will go funky, I think. Come on. Ooh. So we could put it there. Sits quite nicely. We could put it in the actual slot, even better. There is another little pot there. So if you had multiple little ones in one little tank, you could have 3 or 4 different feeding areas, and they'd be quite easy to get to for each different one. So we're going to do the actual one it's meant to be in. So we're going to use that one. I'm trying to bend these leaves just to make it look a bit more real, because they've been kinked and bent and stuff. That looks a bit more better, doesn't it? There we go. So our friend, always going to do a jump. Wow. It's more like falling with style, isn't it, mate? A bit more like falling with style. But their eyes are absolutely stunning. I've zoomed in so much it's hard. Too close, too close. There we go, look at that. Stunning. I wish I could. Because you think you got me wobbling with the camera and you got Morgan wobbling holding the gecko. So we are trying our best to stay still. Done. I just went next door, bought a brand new little cloth, and I've rammed it in there as well. So he can't go into the little nooks and crannies and get stuck. Because if we need to get him out, and it's like this, I don't like the idea of trying to force him out. It's not good. Lovely job. So that's in there. He needs to get his food. And we need to put the vine back in. Oh, I've got customers. We've got customers. Quick, before they see me. Quick, because I'll have to do work. Go over there. There we go. Put his dinner in. Oh, lovely jubbly. And then we're going to have to prize him away from Morgan. Because Morgan stole him. She stole him, she has. Where is she? Look. Look at it. Give me my gecko. You've already got one. You took one off me. You're going to be nice for me, as like you've been for Morgan. You're going to be nice, yeah? Or you're going to climb up my arm, aren't you, and be a pain? Yeah, Morgan. I've only got one hand. You're going to have to bring him over to the tank. He's naughty for me. You're naughty. Come on now. God, only having one hand available working with animals can be a bit of a pain. Hopefully one day we'll have a cameraman or woman. Doesn't mind. Come on, little buddy. Little buddy, little buddy, little buddy. Now don't climb up. Ah! Oh, oh. He's... Come on, come on. Whoa. He does not like me at all. Oh, so what we've done, we put your jelly pot there. Okay, just jump off then. Ooh, what's he doing? So we've got your food down there. You've got a jelly pot up there, which is your dessert, which is banana. Freshly done banana. I know it's nice, isn't it? You can lick your lips. So he's doing settling now. All we're gonna have to do, just move the probe back to where I like having it. And then we're gonna do a little spray, and then that's him done for today. You might not like this. Try not to spray him directly. Give him a wet bum though. Ooh, is he okay? Oh, he doesn't mind it. He doesn't mind having a little spray. There we go. Lovely jubby. Wet bottom. We all like a wet bottom. There we go. Lovely, lovely. See you in a bit, my friend. Should we go see the other New Caledonian gecko species? Shall we? We've got 2 others in the shop. Let's go have a look at them as well. One of the other ones we have is a gargoyle gecko. So he is next up in size in a way. He was it. Oh yeah, I can see his tail. So in here lives our gargoyle gecko, and if you look right there, you can just see ourselves a tail and a foot. So let's check his food. Oh, we got some tongue marks in there. Oh, we've been getting some tongue action. That's what we like to see. So Morgan will wash that and put some fresh food in for us while we have a little look at him. Oh, sorry, buddy. This is one of my favourite pieces of wood because it looks like an elephant. How cool is that? Or is there another way to turn it? It looks like something else. No, that's a different one. Different piece of wood I got. That one just looks like an elephant. I used to have one that used to look like an elephant and a rhino. Oh, there he is. Come on, buddy. Let's have a look at you. Hey? Come on. Poke at the belly. You can see his little footses. Are you going to come out? Can we have a little look? Oh, come on. Come on, Tubby. You okay? You okay? Look at the colours on him. You alright, my friend? You okay? You okay? Look at that. He is absolutely... Look at him. He's going to curl his toes in a sec. Absolutely stunning. That's a gargoyle gecko. He's a reticulated stripe because he's got the orange stripes going down his back. Really, really nice. Looks like possible juvenile. He isn't fully grown yet. He's only about a year and a half. Oh, calm down. You can't go out the glass. But he's doing really well. He washes his food. He's more of mine really than he's on display. But he is for sale. But I tend to keep him out the back because I likes him a bit too much. So in America, where they're breeding some really, really cool ones, that so there's some black and red ones and stuff like that. They're called the Deadpool ones. They're naming them some really cool Marvel names. But there he is. That's a gargoyle gecko. Another species of New Caledonian gecko. I don't think this is a New Caledonian one, but this is one of the flying geckos. Very, very cool. I think it's Malaysian. I'm not 100% sure. I ordered it ages ago. I've got the paperwork somewhere that says where she's from and stuff like that. But she's right at the top. What we're going to do, have a look at her rapashi. Yes, been munching on that. So we make sure it's level when we put it in there. So anything like that, that's them munching on it. But we've literally just ran out of rapashi. Good thing is delivery's coming tomorrow. So anyone who hasn't got rapashi, is getting a jelly pot, just for today. So there we go, let's show you the gecko. There he is. You can see he's got very, very different feet. His toes are all linked together with skin to help him glide. And his tail has extra side pieces on it to help him glide. And if we could see his belly, we'd see an extra flap of skin which flops out like a glider. Basically like the flying squirrel of the gecko world, basically. But it's not constantly attached. So a squirrel, as soon as they move their arm, it comes out. Theirs, it's flopped over. It's more of a belly flap, more than attached to the arm and leg flap. Then the piece de la resistance, which is the biggest New Caledonian species on the planet, the Leachianus. Took me a second to think of what his name is then. It's the Leachianus gecko. He's actually sat right here. There's his chin, there's his big belly, so he's doing really well. Oh, he's a bit small for sexing though, a bit small. Food patrol, oh look at that, tongue action. We love a bit of tongue action. Look at that, big chunks of food taken away. Good job, my friend, good job. Let's have a little look at him. Oh, look at him, is he asleep? No, he's awake, he's awake. Can we say hello? Can we say hello? Can we? We can come up and say hello? Come on. Come on, little buddy. Come on, you okay? You okay? There he is. How you doing, bud? Oh, it's hard to keep a focus on him. He can change his colours so well. Can't you, my friend? Yes, he can go darker and darker and camouflage right up to this log he can. Or he can lighten up like he has then. Well, now. I don't like stressing him out or doing too much with him because he's a very valuable lizard. So if he's had enough and he wants to go back in the tank, he can go back into the tank. So there we go. That's the bigger he gets, like this sort of size. Fill in my hand. Absolutely massive. Another little treat, completely off topic, but look who shed yesterday. Look at the size of her. Absolutely stunning. She's the most heavy pink we've ever had in. So she is an orchid mantis, but she's the most pink we've ever had in. She's absolutely stunning. Morgan is so jealous that mine is 10 times pinker than hers is. Look how stunning. Absolutely beautiful colours. Normally they start off quite pink and then it fades as they shed, but she just gets more and more pink every time she sheds. But now she's going to be on small to medium locusts. She's hench. Okay then everybody, that's all the time we've got for today. All the lights are off, it's night time, Morgan's already gone home. So please like, subscribe, comment, share. Ring the bell for me if you haven't already. If you want to watch another video, there should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, she's up there. If you want to watch a playlist, she's up there. So I'll see you in the future. Bye.